How to solve system of linear inequalities? First, graph each linear inequality in the system on the same coordinate plane. Second, find the region where the graphs overlap. Lastly, pick a test point in the region to verify the solution. Take note, we usually use 0, 0 as our test point. Let's solve the following system of linear inequalities. So let's start with x plus y is less than 3 and x plus 2y is less than negative 4. First step is to graph each linear inequality. So let's start with x plus y is less than 3. So to graph linear inequality, remember we have to write and graph the related linear equation. So we have x plus y equals 3. Then solve for x and y intercepts. So x-intercept is 3, 0 and y-intercept is 0, 3. After that, plot the intercepts and connect them using a straight line. So the reason why we used broken line because the inequality symbol of the first inequality is less than. That's why we used broken line. After that, we test 0, 0 in the inequality to know what region do we have to shade. So using the first inequality, replace the values of x and y with 0, so it will become 0 plus 0 is less than 3. 0 plus 0 is 0. So ask yourself, is 0 less than 3? Mas mababa ba si 0 kaysa sa 3? That's true. So it means 0, 0 satisfies the inequality. So if this is the test point and it satisfies the inequality, then we have to shade the region of the side of the boundary line that contains the test point. Then after we graph the first inequality, let's graph the second inequality. X plus 2y is less than 4. First, write the related linear equation. Solve for x and y intercepts. So x-intercepts, we have 4, 0. Intercepts, we have 0, 2. After that, plot the intercepts and connect them using a straight line. So we used broken line because the inequality symbol of the second inequality is less than. That's why we used broken line. After that, we test 0, 0 in the inequality to know what region do we have to shade. So using the second inequality, replace the values of x and y. So we have 0 plus 2 times 0 less than 4. 0 plus 2 times 0 is 0, less than 4. So ask yourself, is 0 less than 4? That's true. It means it satisfies the inequality. So if this is the test point and it satisfies the inequality, then you have to shade the region of the side of the boundary line that contains the test point. So that is the graph of the second linear inequality. So what is the solution, sir? What is the final answer? So the final answer is the overlapped region. So as you can see, as we graph the first and second linear inequalities, there is an overlap region. So that is the graph of the system of linear inequalities. So meaning all the ordered pairs found in the shaded region, the overlap region, are solutions of the given system. So for example, let's pick an ordered pair that is in the overlap region. So let's say we have negative 2, 1. And let's check if negative 2, 1 is a solution of the given system. So x is negative 2, y is 1. So x is negative 2 and y is positive 1. Must be less than 3. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Is negative 1 less than 3? Yes, so it satisfies the first inequality.
How about the second inequality? We have x is negative 2 plus 2 times the value of y, which is 1, must be less than 4. Negative 2 plus 2 times 1, so that's 2. So negative 2 plus 2 is 0. So is 0 less than 4? That's true. So it means it satisfies the second inequality. And since it satisfies both inequalities, the negative 2, 1 is a solution of the system. Okay, how about let's choose an ordered pair that is not in the overlapped region. Let's say 3, 2. 3, 2 is not in the overlapped region. So we assume that 3, 2 is not a solution. So let's check. 3, 2. X is 3 and y is 2. So we have 3 plus 2 must be less than 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So is 5 less than 3? No. So it means 3, 2 is not a solution of the system of linear inequalities. Also, all the ordered pairs that is found on the broken line are not solutions of the system since we used broken line. Okay, so this is the solution of the given system of linear inequalities. Let's try the second system of linear inequalities. We have x minus 5y is less than or equal to 5 and 2x minus y is less than or equal to 4. So first step is to graph each linear inequality. So let's start with x minus 5y is greater than or equal to 5. So write and graph the related linear equation, which is x minus 5y equals 5. Solve for x and y intercepts. So x-intercept is 5, 0, and y-intercept is 0, negative 1. Then, plot the intercepts and connect them using a straight line. We use solid line because the inequality symbol of the first inequality is greater than or equal to. Next is to test 0, 0 in the inequality. Next is to test 0, 0 in the inequality. So this is the inequality. Replace the values of x and y with 0. So we have 0 minus 5 times 0 must be greater than or equal to 5. 0 minus 5 times 0 is 0. So ask yourself, is 0 greater than or equal to 5? No. So it means it doesn't satisfy the inequality. So if this is the test point, then we have to shade the region of the other side of the boundary line that doesn't contain the test point. So this is the graph of the first inequality. Now let's graph the second inequality. 2x minus y is less than or equal to 4. Write and graph the related linear equation. 2x minus y equals 4. Solve for x and y intercepts. So x-intercept is 2, 0, and y-intercept is 0, negative 4. After that, we plot the intercepts and connect them using a straight line. We use solid line because the inequality symbol of the second inequality is less than or equal to. After that, we test 0, 0 in the inequality. So this is the inequality. Replace the values of x and y with 0. So we have 2 times 0 minus 0 is less than or equal to 4. 2 times 0 minus 0 is 0. So is 0 less than or equal to 4? Mas mababa ba si 0 kay 4? Yes, that's true. So it means it satisfies the inequality. So if this is the test point and it satisfies the inequality, then we have to shade the region of the side of the boundary line that contains the test point. As you can see, there is an overlapped region. So it means this is the graph of our system of linear inequalities, meaning all the ordered pairs that is found in the overlapped region are solutions of the system, including the ordered pairs that is found on this line because we use solid line. So let's check if our answer is correct. So let's choose an ordered pair that is in the overlapped region. So let's have negative 3, negative 3. So this is negative 3, negative 3. So we assume that negative 3, negative 3 is a solution. So let's check. So for the first inequality, replace x and y with negative 3. So we have negative 3 minus 5 times the value of y, which is negative 3. And it must be less than or greater than 5. Negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15. And we have negative 3.
Negative 3 plus 15 is 12. So is 12 greater than or equal to 5? Mas mataas pa si 12 kaysa kay 5? Yes, so it satisfies the inequality.
How about the second inequality? We have negative 3, negative 3. Replace the values of x and y in the second inequality. So we have 2 times negative 3 minus the value of y, which is negative 3, is less than or equal to 4. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 minus negative 3. So negative times negative is positive 3. Must be less than or equal to 4. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So ask yourself, is negative 3 less than or equal to 4? Mas mababa ba si negative 3 kay 4? Yes. So it also satisfies the second inequality. Then negative 3 is a solution of the system of linear inequalities. Now let us choose an ordered pair that is not in the overlapped region. So let's have 0, 4. So 0, 4 is not in the overlapped region. So let's check if it satisfies the inequality or not. So x is 0 minus 5 times the value of y, which is 4, is greater than or equal to 5. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. Must be greater than or equal to 5. 0 minus 20 is negative 20. It's greater than or equal to 5. So ask yourself, is negative 20 greater than or equal to 5? No, it means 0, 4 doesn't satisfy the first inequality. And therefore, 0, 4 is not a solution of the system of linear inequalities. So that is the graph of the given system of linear inequalities. Now your turn. Solve the following system of linear inequalities. You may pause the video and try to solve the following system. So for number 3, this is the graph or the solution of the given system of linear inequalities. Then for number 4, this is the graph and solution of the given system of linear inequalities. So that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you for listening. God bless.